Gentlemen, welcome back to the mess, which is my desk. And today we have a 60 amp ESC from HobbyBalls. And unfortunately, this one is out the Wing Z84, which I crashed quite some time ago. And I've only just got around to just repairing the Wing in short. And I noticed both the servos had gone, which I thought were because of the crash. And they both must have scuffed the ground. But in reality, what I found out after blowing out another pair of servos is that this ESC is obviously faulty and blew up 2 brand new servos. So yeah, not particularly impressed at all. But to be fair, number one, HobbyKing support is utter crap. So there's no point contacting them. And number two, let's be fair here, I did stuff it in the ground. And that's probably what killed this thing in the first place. Or it's just a crap product. So I don't know, it's up to you to make your own mind up. So in short, I've got all the tools of mass destruction here available to me, and the smallest little weapon of them all. And let's crack her open and see what's inside. So again, it's nice having to do this because it means that I don't know if you're anything like me and wondered what's inside of one. Let's crack one open because it was going in the bin anyway, and see what was in it. So let's get this tube off the top. Right, so yeah, there's nothing I want out of that. So that goes in the filing cabinet. So immediately we notice the big aluminium heatsink on top, and we can also see the capacitors on the side as well. So those look just straight like normal electrolytic capacitors. Nothing particularly special. So we'll pull those out. There we go. What else we got on here? Well, I don't want the bits of cable. We've got, oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see this. We've actually got 2 boards here. We've got a board on the back, which has got another pair of capacitors on there. Let me just grab my little nippers. And by the way, this is making me feel an awful lot better because I've had the lurgy for the last couple of days, and repping the crap out of something which is electrical does make me feel good. So you're going to have to indulge me on this one. So yeah, we've got a circuit board on the back, and it looks like it's got a set of standoffs on here as well to the top board, which is a very, very curious construction. I've not seen that before, but mind you, I've not really taken many of these apart. Now, there is only a couple of things which I want off this one. Or I've already had the plug off it. I will have the lead off it because it's got a nice little toroid coil on there, so I can put that on something else, and I will also have those off too. Brilliant. So I'll save what I can. Now I wonder how well, yeah, because oh yeah, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but underneath there, if I can maybe zoom in or get the camera to focus a little bit better, brilliant, is that you can see the FETs or MOSFETs underneath there. And remember, the basic purpose of a speed controller is that you take your DC input on this side and then you convert it to AC on the outside, on the way out to the motor. And yeah, that's simply what it does. And it all does it via that white control wire, which is what's left of it there. And also, most speed controllers give you 5 volts out on the red line, and that's what powers your receiver and any other electronics, like and your servos, for example. So I'll tell you what, let's see how easy this comes off. Now I've obviously got the correct screwdriver for this one, and we'll see what happens. Oh, well, that was easier than what I expected. Wow, look at that lineup of what we've got underneath there. So that must be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 FETs by the looks of it, because they all look like the same devices, and I'm just here having a nose. Yeah, it looks like you get 6 FETs per like output channel. That's nuts. But hey, I'm here with a desk, and I got something big and heavy. Let's go in. Crack her open, which that's not working really well. And by the way, I'm starting to feel an awful lot better already. Big pair of nippers. Let's see what's on the inside. It doesn't look like a lot. Maybe I need to jam something else in there. Just here looking for something to hit it with. To be honest, it doesn't look like there's a lot in there. But it is curious that they chose to sandwich those boards up to, obviously, to keep space down. So, as space is a premium in most models, it's nice to see that they've been and done that. So, yeah, I think we're in there. Again, let's go and give her a nip with the nippers. Oh, brilliant, that broke. Oh, sorry, I think I've been and fixed her good now. Let's get this one open and see what's in the middle. Oh, wow, there you go. Just some nice big thick copper tracks. And maybe that board's reversible. Oh, look at that. I reckon that board is reversible. How curious is that? So if you think about the layout of the FETs which we've got on there, and then what we've got on the back of there, yeah, how curious. It's just a reversible board. And then I presume that one there is our, which gives us our 5-volt supply. Probably what was screwed on this one, because that's probably what killed the servos. And a little low-pass filter on there, and some electronics. So there you go. If you ever wondered what was in a speed controller, well, the big ones, it looks like it was a pair of boards, a great big fat heatsink, which has got more heat transfer compound than one would deem as necessary on there. So yeah, and a nice little block of, I'm guessing, aluminium. Yeah, pretty tough stuff too. So there you go. I hope you found this episode interesting. That's made me feel a lot better. Let's go and do something a little bit more constructive. So with that said, from myself, Matt, I sincerely hope you enjoyed this episode of seeing what was on the inside of a speed controller. So from myself, Matt, cheerios!